Hello and welcome to the walkthrough for the Daily Telegraph Prize crossword on Saturday, the 9th of April, number 29,957. One across brown, medicine I swallowed. Medicine in this case is going to be senna, which is used for constipation, I think, isn't it? I swallow gives us sienna. Burnt sienna is the type of brown, isn't it? And nine across. Charlie's excited. Anagram of Charlie's consuming a new gives us a cheese, and it's going to be a bit of crumbly Lancashire cheese. And 10 across. Joseph with some cans of beer for average man in the USA. I had to check this one, but it's going to be Joe, not Joe Public, Joe Six Pack. And 11 across, Skipper clambered inside. Yeah, a bit of an odd one, this one. It's going to be lamb, I suppose. Lambs gamble or skip around, don't they? It's in the words. 12 across, support, circular toy. So circular just means an O. Before that, something that means support. In this case, you can be supported by your legs, can't you? So it's going to be Lego. 14 across, habit that's extremely tense and exciting. It's a bad habit, it's nail biting. Something that's tense and exciting. 17 across, plant unknown agent in front. It's not a plant as in something that grows. It's a plant as in a factory. And it's Y for unknown. It can be X or Y. It's going to be Y in this case with an agent. It's going to be a factor going in front of it for factory. 18 across, high flyer's trick. It's going to be a skylark. 20 across, book given priest, great joy. So a priest can be a reverend or a rev. And great joy could be elation. Stick that together and we get Revelation, Book of Revelations. Four horsemen of the apocalypse and all that jazz. 21 across. Eat cold cut. So this is going to mean eat. C for cold. And if you cut something, you can hew at it, can't you? And so that gives us chew. 22 across. Be idle with the French. So the French is le. Gazetteer included. Gazetteer can be an A to Z guide, perhaps. A to Z going in gives us lays for be idle. 23 across, riders request upset Scotsman. Scotsman is often Ian in crosswords. Request upset, anagram of that, and then Ian at the end is going to be equestrian for rider. 25 across, states part, that's a young country. So this is going to be part of the United States, a young country, so if something's young, it might be new. And country in this case is going to be England, all those Maine and all those kind of places in the northeast that form New England in the USA. And 26 across, approaching a 50 majority, A and then L for 50, Roman numerals. Majority is most, gives us almost approaching. And that's all the across ones. Let's do the down. Flying through today. 2 down. Mediator flabbergasted. That's an anagram of mediator with me. That's excessive. It's going to be immoderate. 3 down. Endless worthless talent. So if something's worthless, it's of no use. But endless, get rid of the E, and that gives us nous for talent. Princess 1 in port. So port can be Alexandra. And then we put an I in, and then we get Alexandria for a princess. 5 down, people dressed like a monk, that's going to be inhabit, pretty straightforward. Pull someone across the pond, that's going to be pull if you yank across the pond, as in the Atlantic. There's a yank. 7 down, this is a good one. Greek character is going to be phi, after the due time is late. Left individual collector initially, so the first letters of those words gives us philatelic, relating to collecting stamps, which is a hobby some people still do, I think. Bloodsucker in Rosie's place. A rose might grow in a bed, so a bed bug will be a bloodsucker. And 13 down, not inclined to be honest, that's going to be on the level. 15 down, cooking, thus US barman. So cooking could be baking, thus is so. A US barman, this is not as in a bartender, it's like called to the bar. So, and you have district attorneys, don't you, or DA. So stick that together and we get baking soda for an acid salt. 16 down there. Charges are usually small. This isn't financial. This is charges in wards or children. Basically, it's going to be nursemaids. And 19 down. Tense. So T for tense. During peculiar ritual. So that's an anagram of ritual. with T going in name only, titular. 20 down, making a straight decision is going to be a ruling. And 23 down, outside is advantage. If you have an advantage, you have an edge, and if you're on the edge, you're on the outside. And your final one, space to tie up. Well, if you more, you tie up. And to tie going the other way is room, isn't it, which is space. So there we go. Relatively so on. Very quick one today. So get out and enjoy the sun if there is any there or where you are today. Keep on crossing. See you again soon.